Hello, welcome back. This whirlpool is very loud. Last time I learned just how close I am to the end of this demo, kind of. Met somebody who was definitely not a friend, but we still did a puzzle together. And the one of us who was not me was the one who died, multiple times. I still died too. It's fine though. Oh. Okay, so this is... Unless I get something to do about, like, blue boulders, I think this is future stuff. However, I see stuff on the ground. This reminds me a lot of the corners of Stone Island. You're giving me, like, the key to something later, or maybe that's just a preview of, like, non-demo stuff. Hey, my little triangle counter is gone. I had 3 right triangles over here, so they only show up when I'm on this island? Yeah, there they are. Same with the musical notes. I don't know what those go to. Alright, so both of those things are specific to that island. However, everything else I have... Yellow key, green keys, arrowhead, stars, rings... those come with me. Alright, so that is nothing I can go across. Other side of the whirlpool, I think I had at least one more landing space. Yeah, this green thing I don't believe I've been to. 10 star, alright. It is a good time for this. Oh, big key check. Okay. Got 4 left, 2 more locks in this screen, a key I can get after this. Ooh, and a master green key. I wonder if that opens these little locks. It could. Alright, so Stone Boy seems like he needs to go across. If I push this in a hole, I believe it just goes away. I'm right. Oh, yeah, okay, so spend keys and they're gone permanently. So I just have to assume that this is routed carefully so you can't lock yourself out of things by using the wrong key in the wrong place. Well, I mean, this is a different keyhole than those, so the master key probably doesn't unlock the little locks. Okay, so what's this all gonna mean? My goal's a star over there. There are 3 magenta portals. Presumably they all go here. Somewhere on this screen, presumably, is a pressure plate for this. There it is, on the right side of that. Okay, I don't know how I'd get something in this hole to my right. What can you do again? Can you break crystals? Yes. And I can regrow them. But I can also opt not to do that if I release the button at a better time. And I have a rock man. He rolls across the turtle, okay. Whoa, I undo and his imprint is still in the water. Can I make another? I can. Okay. So undo doesn't erase that. That's interesting. What about reset? Reset does. Okay. Okay, so what am I doing here? Like, how do I go somewhere? If the master key is there... So it looks like this is one of those multi-goal screens. If I can press the pressure plate, I can get the master key. If I can have the master key, I can just get the star. I want to see something. This will let me see it. So if I go into the teleporter under these circumstances, I die, right? No, the box breaks. What about a more durable box? I'm going somewhere with this. I'm not just, like, dying for no reason here. So heavy iron box does result in my death. Looks like I cannot undo past death. Okay, I pressed the button and nothing happens. Okay, so now my question is, how does Rockman react to those same circumstances? Well, I can't so easily set him up for that. I'll have to just sacrifice this for this, which is fine. I didn't need it anyway. I'm wondering if I can block... Well, this wouldn't accomplish anything if I could do it, but I don't know. It's good to know about my toolkit. No. He breaks it. Okay. Under normal circumstances, he doesn't break that kind of box, though, right? He just pushes it by one tile, I think? Whereas he breaks the wooden box. Alright, so I'll call this an iron box. I don't know if that's what it's made of, but I'll pretend it is. Yeah, he just pushes it one. Okay. I was hoping I could maybe, like, just block off the other end of this portal so he could roll right through, but having him over here would not accomplish anything. What would accomplish something is putting the slightly larger wooden box in that hole so I could walk across. So let's do that. Let's do that, he says. Sure, I can do that. The move speed in this game is just fast enough that, like, it's an actual hazard to be moving around these, like, pits and water and stuff. It's not hard to accidentally fall into one of those places. I always feel like it's weird to have, like, field hazards in a game like this where, you know, it's just tile-based movement. It's so easy to avoid them. But turns out if you crank up the move speed high enough, hazards actually feel like hazards. It's interesting. Okay, so I cleared a path. Oh, so now I just send Rockman in. Oh, that kind of solved itself. I wonder if that is something. It sure does look like something. Okay, Rockman can break crystals, right? Just in case he can't, I'll pre-break them. But yeah, this has pretty much worked itself out. Great. Master key for me. Okay. Goes on my key ring with the other one. Now that I have it, I can just walk in here and have this star. And there's another little green key to get. I still have two of them. Again, I assume the teeth are different. It probably does not obsolete those green keys to have the master key, especially since there is one on this screen. How would I... Okay, so that's what makes this portal relevant, maybe. Hold on, but what is this helping? Oh, that's not pushable. Got it. I'm wondering how I'd get to that dude down there. It looks a bit inaccessible. Okay, so I got that stuff. If I reset now... just to confirm, well, I've already confirmed this. This goes same destination, of course. That one up there will too. It's clearly the same color. So I had to push two boxes down onto this. I can't really neutralize the spikes. Iron box is too small, it just falls. I don't have a means of pushing a wooden box without destroying it. So yeah, I don't see how I'd fill this hole. I also am not sure why I need this key. I don't have a specific reason yet. But I want it. It's a thing to collect. That's why I need it. And I need it because it's a thing to collect. Don't think I can multi-push. I can't even get the Rockman in here to go over those spikes or anything. Okay, well now, hold on. So, here are things I can do. Yeah, okay, I think I see the route. Why couldn't I do this before? I don't know, I had a reason. Don't know if it was a good reason, but I thought I had one. So this fills this hole. I will need Rockman's help, but I can get it. That's fine. Let's see if he can break crystals. I think he can. Looks like I can do this all in one run. He can, and it stops him. Okay, good to know. Before you do that, do this. Cool. Alright, well I think I got everything there was to get on this screen. I didn't pay attention to probably red snake eyes that probably just went black. I can see they're black now, which I guess maybe tells me that I'm done here. I don't know what this is, and I think I can't get to it. Yeah, because beyond there, to my right, was where the demo ended. You're the other side of Ancient Island. Okay, so I'm looking for things that need a green master key. I'm pretty sure I know of at least one. Were there any unsolved mysteries here on this island? I think I'm done with Ancient Island, like, all the way. Other than, like, stuff that I assume just is not something I can get to, ever. Well, ever in this version. I mean, there was mysterious bone fragment here. Red snake eyes, yes, but I definitely have no means of dealing with that now. Okay, so Ancient Island seems to be where the action is. Let me just... I also just want to do a little sweep to make sure that, like... Okay, yeah, 100. Pretty sure there are not 88 more stars to find in the areas I have access to. This was just an impasse. No actions I can take here, at least not right now. At some point I'll go see the ending again and check my percentage there. This is not that point yet. I was here, right? Fairly certain. What was here, though? Oh! A green keyhole. Ah, and that's why I wanted that green key for another star. Okay. Gotcha. And indeed, the teeth are different. Little green key not opened by big green key. Oh, so another lesser bone fragment. 9 dots. The other one had 3 on it. Black snake eyes. I don't have any special means of interacting with these as far as I know. Can I, like, feed them to the bone? That's totally not a bone. It's like a tablet or something. But I've chosen the word bone for it. That's what it will be known as. Alright. So I think that's a star that's... well, requires an ability I don't have at the very least. I mean, I could try feeding the iron box to it, I guess, just to be thorough. I only tried the wooden one. Because, like, why else would these be here? Maybe there's something inside them and I get, like, destruction power someday, so I can open the box, take the something inside and use it on this, something like that. I mean, I can already destroy these. I don't think that's a container, that's just a block of something. I guess wood? Other ones I have not destroyed, so I'm less certain about them. Alright, so I think that's probably all I can do here at this point. So, looking for green locks. Did I already? I didn't get. There's another 10-star lock down in the caves here somewhere that leads to an arrowhead. I think. Just like to the right of this or something? And down here? It's a 15. Okay, now there may well be 2 more stars I can get here. There was another deity who wanted arrowheads. Okay, yeah, it's this screen. Alright, so the Big Bell... Big Bell is just south of here, I think. Didn't that have a Master Green lock on it? No. Red, blue, and other blue. Okay. Well, let me see if I can find any more, because I thought there was at least one more. Well, I think I looked in at least most of the places I can reach. I wasn't being very methodical about it, so I'm not sure. Let me check my percentage. I believe it was 79% last I looked. How quick does this tell me about that? If I press a button, it doesn't go any quicker. Was there not a percentage here? There totally was somewhere. Order exploring the full game. I'm not just, like, not seeing it. Here we go. 94%. Okay, there's definitely more... Oh, there's a Kickstarter for this. I must have read this text before, but just, like, didn't even register it. Okay, so 6% more to find. Let's find that 6%. Oh! So check it out, I can see a... Wow, look at all this neato stuff in the full game. I can see that for just a moment before drowning. It's a question mark there. There's a thing to the left. Alright, I see ring, red trident, blue sphere, lighter blue diamond, other shiny diamond, yellow thing, power glove, some sort of like blade trap, ice cloak, flippers, leather tunic, stone man, pool, spikes. Okay, 3 more keys, so confirming that I won't be able to open those locks in the demo. Being told this by like a beaver or something. Other types of boxes, a lizard, and a zombie. Okay. So... that was a cool find, yes. It's a very silly way that I get to that, and I think that's probably the only way? I don't suspect there's like another way to get around to that. But there's totally 6% more that I'm sure I can actually find. I'm gonna take this shrouding in clouds over here to mean that it's just not something I get to interact with at this point. Because there wasn't precedent for... There was on the overworld, but not down here in the game for anything shrouded like that. And this is one of these. Yeah, so red keyhole. I won't be getting the red key. It's good to have that confirmed. I wonder how far along this full game is. How long will I have to wait to play more of this? Ah! I know you can't rush something like this, but... man. I want it. Okay. So to try to get around to this from the other angle... Alright, so Sleeping Bear... That path up there would lead to a path that would lead to that, of course. Okay, I can't just, like, reset to get... Whoa. Okay. To get to the, like, reset token or anything. I didn't find much down in the caves here. I'm getting the feeling there's more I could find. But the only thing I know about right now... Yeah, there's one screen where the snake eyes glow. And that's over here somewhere. But it's all inaccessible to me. Secret up there in a place I just can't get to as far as I know. I feel like I've spent too much time on this island and not enough elsewhere. There isn't like something I can do with this, right? I don't think so. And yeah, the one thing I know in here that I probably can still interact with is the 15-star door for the arrowhead there. So 2 more stars. That seems like it's within reach. Maybe, probably. I've seen another star. Maybe I can get it. Alright, time to look elsewhere. So this is one of the other stars I've seen, and I'm just wondering, like, 3x3 grid, I'm seeing this conspicuously taller grass right around a formation of this stuff. Maybe there's like a correct position of boxes in here somewhere, or like... I don't know, it does feel like there's something to do here. Like, why else would these boxes be here like they are? But nothing's like lighting up there and reacting to my actions. These don't do anything if I push them into each other, right? They'll just go bonk. Both ways, okay. Yeah, if there's something to do here, I don't think I'm gonna understand it. Unless I have like some kind of key to this. Black snake eyes here, right, okay. So I don't know if this star is one of the ones I can get or not. It's hard to tell. Now hold on, I think I see a key here. Yeah, I think I see exactly what to do actually. So there's a little 3x3 thingy here. Okay, I'm looking at the middle grid there. So blank blank blank, rock, iron blank wood. Let's try that. It just might do something. And maybe there are 2 others of those I can access? So the other marked bone tablet thingy... it was only 1x3, wasn't it? I'll check it after this, but I think I do in fact have the key for this if I'm interpreting it correctly. There wasn't anything else interactive on that screen though, no boxes to push or anything. Maybe it's like a spot I stand in? Anyway, so the key told me... this, right? Aha! Okay! I interpreted correctly. Alright. 14 stars. It's very possible that 15 door is just a tease, but it's even more possible that it's not. There's no way that 1 star is worth 6%, especially since I have 14 of them now. So I'm probably at like 96% now, I'd say. Okay, so now I get what kind of mechanism the tablet is. Also, now I know that that clue actually affects real stuff I can reach now. There were 2 more. Oh, okay, so wait, oh. Middle thing glowing now, why? Similar shape to the thing I have 1 of in my inventory. Okay, maybe this is an arrowhead key. Well, I know where 1 more is. I need another star for it. I don't know where a 3rd one is, though. Well, I better have a look around this island again, just in case. Oh! Oh, there's a thing that's up from here. I've been to that screen before. This was where I knew I'd remembered another one of these. Oh, hey, check it out! That's 15! So that at least lets me confirm that the item that I think is making that thing glow is what's making it glow. But like, I've had this arrowhead for a while. Maybe I just didn't notice the glow before? Oh, no. That's a meta tablet. There were 3 of those to solve. If I solve all 3, then I'll get to that secret. I get it. Yeah, the important thing that changed. I'm having a strong suspicion this is another thingy to solve here. Even though snake eyes are black here, maybe... I don't know what snake eye color means. I'm just kind of guessing that it means there's something to do. I did see them go from red to black when I solved a thing. So that does seem like a good guess. Alright, so meta tablet there. Let's take a look at the clues for the 3x3 grids again. Oh, and also I have 15 stars, so I'll cash them in a second. But first, one of them involved a stone man. Okay, so bottom 1. So we got... Oh. Okay, yeah, so that faded away. Okay, so 4 stones in the corners and 2 wooden boxes is the top one. Bottom one's a different kind of stone, and I think that bottom thing's a rock man. Okay, so I'm looking for those patterns. I can totally find those, especially that upper one. That's fairly distinctive, I think. So 4 stones at the corner of a 3x3 grid, and I know that's the symbol for stone because it's the same as the one that was in the middle. Okay, but first, arrowhead. I don't specifically remember where it was that that there was a thing that reacted to those. I haven't been there today. That's what I know. Yes, that's a cave entrance. Oh, by the way, that cave entrance, its equivalent place down here would in fact be at the top of this screen, but that's not a place I can really get into from here. Ooh, it gets all sparkly when it's openable. Alright. So with 2 of those, there was a spot that reacted to them. What I don't remember is where that spot was. I think it wasn't on either of these islands. I gotta like go through the whirlpool to get there or something, right? Maybe. Yeah, wasn't it the top of like Evil Clone Islands? I think that might be. Still only 2 out of 3 right triangles here. I'm not sure what that's about. Okay, right, and I'm also looking for those formations. So a 3x3 grid with something solid in the center and the right. This is Evil Clone Island. And 4 corners. Like ideally on a screen with a... Oh, right, okay, so I gotta resolve this. I barely remember how this was. I think the way to do it was like this. Okay, well I can just get through that way. Yeah, here we go. This place. Definitely reacting to my arrowheads. Seriously doubt I'll find 4 more. So I think that's probably as far as that goes. Probably. So yeah, my mission is to find grids, and there weren't any here. Okay, let's look around. I looked around a bunch of places and didn't find anything that fit the pattern, and it seems like a reasonable assumption that if there was something, it would be an unsolved secret and there would be one of those tablets on the screen. So maybe that's just a sample of like, you know, the first third of that puzzle. So let's do another percentage check. I could be at 100 now. So yeah, probably at this point it's a good idea to just do a check after I get everything, in case it was the last thing to get. Because I don't know how much each thing adds. So wait for those to rise up. Press a button. Okay, I am at 100%. Got it. Alright. Well, hey, I found all the things, including the secret preview of full game elements. So this is fantastic. I don't see a Kickstarter URL here, but I'm sure it's not too hard to find. Probably on the itch.io page. Okay, wow, what an experience this was, and I am, like, super excited for full version of this. Man. Okay, and you know what? Getting 4 good full play sessions out of a demo is pretty good, honestly. Like, this was, what did I say, 2 hours and some? That is a good chunk of time to be playing in a demo, and I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, 9 rings, spent all my keys, got 2 arrowheads, 15 stars, which was clearly all the stars I was gonna get. Alright, well this has been fantastic. This is gonna be like, probably just about my favorite game when it does launch. I have a lot of favorite games right now though, so, you know, it went black. Okay, right, because it goes back to that. So yeah, super amazing job on this so far, extremely excited to play the full release. And that appears to be the end of the demo. Alright, see you again for another game, and hopefully after not too much time. I don't know how much, but hopefully not too much. We'll see the full version of this. So yeah, I'll see you then whenever it happens.